Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel once again, and today we're going to take a look at a best out of 5 series between two very impressive players and very amazing players. And we're going to take a look at a matchup between Ecthelion, the Argentinian player, and the Greek player, the absolute phenomenal player, ArCh4Ng3L with the yellow color. So yeah, I haven't done those videos in a long time, simply because I'm working my absolute ass off right now. I'm kind of a restaurant manager, so that's the time I have. I'm gonna film today like 7 or so videos for you guys to enjoy. So if you guys enjoy the content and really want to support me and support this community and help me out continuing to make those videos, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel, as well as leaving a like on the video, so I can give you more of this sick content. So yeah, without further ado, it is indeed a best out of 5 series. You have the bracket on top of my head right now, and I really hope we're going to enjoy this one together. So grab yourself a drink, something to eat or snack on, and let's jump straight into it. We do have Ecthelion in the top side, spawning as Isengard, and we have ArCh4Ng3L in the bottom side of the map, already going for this kind of like forward barracks and going for the creep in the left side of the map. Not sure what this map calls. What's this map's name? Because I always get confused between the maps. But oh my god, almost losing a builder right there. Ecthelion does. What is he doing? Why would you do that? Ecthelion just running with this builder straight into pikes right now. But yeah, beautiful map. ArCh4Ng3L versus Ecthelion. We're going to enjoy this one together. And yeah, we do have Ecthelion spawning as Isengard, of course, starting with 3 furnaces going into the barracks. We're going to have, of course, as I already mentioned, ArCh4Ng3L spawning as Man of the West, actually going for a cavalry very early into the game. But the barracks will be very good in this forward position. You can just spam your units out into the into your opponent's base. Next maps, I'm actually going to look at the map, so I'll tell you guys the names if you guys want to play it out. But indeed, the 1.09 maps are absolutely beautiful. We do have some tower guards, and it does look like ArCh4Ng3L going for the creep right there in the top left side of the map. Oh no, another builder almost going down right there. ArCh4Ng3L need to be careful. Indeed, we do have the Creebane right here. We do have some crossbows as well for Ecthelion right now, but it does look like the gold will go for ArCh4Ng3L. This is 400 right there, and beautiful stuff. Let's look at the power points real quick. ArCh4Ng3L is sitting right now on 2 power points, 350 command points. The Isengard player, the evil player, ArCh4Ng3L, is sitting, Ecthelion, sorry, is sitting on 450 with the 3 power points for himself. Game is pretty even, I would say. Actually, I would think that Arch did have the better start. Let's look at the money real quick. Ecthelion is sitting on 1200 and ArCh4Ng3L is sitting on about 600 right now. Yeah, beautiful stuff. We do have the first cavalry units for ArCh4Ng3L as well. It does look like Ecthelion is going to capture this in the top left side for himself. I think at this patch Isengard can get Crosshairs of Umbar. A lot is happening right now in the map, as usual in patch 1.09 version 2. We do have alerts right there for Ecthelion as well. Ecthelion is charging with the pikes straight into the base of ArCh4Ng3L. That's not a smart idea right there. But it does look like he wants to get this table. Never mind. He's changing his mind right there. This battalion of knights need to be careful. Oh, there you go. A bit of a micro right there from Ecthelion. He's trying to save all of his archers and their ArcH4Ng's. Alerts will be right here, and it's going to be very useful. You have some knights going down. Meanwhile, alerts need to get his level 2 so he can go to carnage mode. Of course, very powerful ability for him. We're gonna have some ward riders as well for Ecthelion. Meanwhile, ArcH4Ng3L is does have himself 2 battalions of Gondor knights. It's going to be a beautiful battle. We're going to have the human wood being used in this little fight from ArcH4Ng3L, and Ecthelion meanwhile he's going to have himself the Creebane available for the next encounter with ArcH4Ng3L. Let's look. What was that? I thought I saw 3k for a second. I was like, ooh, this guy is going for a Saruman or something like that. But the Ward Riders will be very useful. ArcH4Ng3L will need to micro a bit better with his infantry units. Right there, we do have a second battalion of Ward Riders, if I'm not mistaken, and that's a good way to harass your opponent with those kind of wargs and such. We're going to have a push from ArcH4Ng3L into the Isengard base, and that could be very good actually, because Ecthelion simply doesn't have anything to defend against this force. He's not creating any units. Everything is far away from his base. We're going to have a Creebane being used on top of the fortress, the Isengard fortress, to just weaken those units. But that does look like a promising push right there. Unless it does look like ArcH4Ng3L is going to go for the war crypt, but Ecthelion is attacking meanwhile at the same time. Oh, and ArcH4Ng3L is going to lose a battalion of Gondor knights. We're going to have Carnage already has been used. Let's see if Lurtz can actually. Oh, it does look like Ecthelion is going to sacrifice his Lurtz. Oh, but he's going to get it. Did manage to get the stable right there. Beautiful stuff. We're going to have the Crusaders of Umbar, which we already talked about. The battalion of Gondor Knights is still here, but look at the base of Ecthelion. ArcH4Ng3L didn't lose too much. It does have himself the barracks right there in the middle of the map, the regional barracks, and we're going to have the Hobbit summon, the beautiful Hobbit summon, and that could be a good push right here. Does he have a Rallying Call available? Not quite yet. But the War Riders are here. Oh, and Ecthelion is calling it a GG. That's what I thought. ArcH4Ng3L did have himself the upper hand. And we do have 4 matches, if I'm not mistaken. So stay tuned to that. And we're jumping straight into the second match. Currently, it's 1-0 to ArcH4Ng3L. Alright, so we're jumping straight into the second match. And as you can see, Ecthelion is already building his stuff. And ArcH4Ng3L is doing the same. Those guys are going at it right now. So the second match is going to be Elves versus Elves. I believe this map is going to be Firion Dale, if I'm not mistaken. And this is going to be an interesting match. Let me introduce you to the map, and let's get to know it together. We do have a Warg Pit in the top right side. We're going to have a Cave Troll, as well as a inn next to the Cave Troll in both sides of the map, as well as a Warg Pit, of course, in every side, in every corner of the map. So yeah, beautiful stuff. I really like this map. I think this map was created by Temptation. We already had a couple of games in this map, but the beautiful waterfalls, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the moves from those players. We're going to have 3 melon trees for Ecthelion. For start, ArcH4Ng3L is doing pretty much the same. Besides, it's not going for a barrack straight away. I did saw, yeah, Ecthelion is sending his builder really far away from his base. And I believe that ArCh4Ng3L is going to actually start with a cavalry, a stable. But we will see about that. Oh my god, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melon trees straight away. As ArCh4Ng3L want to go for a hero potentially. 500 command points right here for right now for him. And Ecthelion is sitting on 450. That's the difference between the one melon tree that those guys are going to have. We do have some archers right here from Ecthelion as well. And that's going to be the first battalion. It does look like ArCh4Ng3L already will go for the Elven barracks instead of the stable. Just kidding, I'm lying, guys. He is going for the stable right here in a very secret place, which we hope Ecthelion doesn't find out about. I do want to see if Ecthelion is actually... Dude, Ecthelion is just such a troll. He lost this builder very early into the game the first time around. This builder took unnecessary hits. So, the first battalion of Riven the Lancers is going to come and join the field very soon. And the builder is doing his thing, of course, luring the wargs away from the crypt and tanking the damage with the builder, while those archers are having the time of their lives and doing what they do best, shooting the wargs, simply. We're going to have the first creep, and I believe it will go for Ecthelion as well. The first battalion of Riven the Lancers is already on the field, but we do have some pikes right here. The most amazing stuff. Ooh, very nice catch. Very nice catch right there from Ecthelion. And yeah, what I wanted to say is Ecthelion is using the stealth of the Elves, the Elf faction. Absolutely amazing. I never saw a guy uses it like him. So beautiful stuff right now. I think the first melon tree of the game will go down, and there you go. Ecthelion is deleting every oh my god, every melon tree that ArCh4Ng3L is going to encounter with. Very nice micro right there. I thought this battalion is as good as gone, and if it was me, it would probably be the case. We do have an Alwyn right now for Ecthelion as well. Some pikes as well as some Lorien warriors. Those archers, yep, now they're as good as gone. There you go. One battalion of archers has gone down, and right now those pikes doesn't really... Oh, that wasn't good for ArCh4Ng3L right there. The archers are trying to shoot the pikes. Meanwhile, those Lorien warriors are taking some hits. Ecthelion is deleting his stable right there as well. And I believe ArCh4Ng3L can actually get this builder right here. Both of the guys have used their Vision of Palantir ability, which of course increases range and the shot speed. It gives a temporary range boost. Hordes, yeah, okay. I don't know if it gives a attack speed bonus. But yeah. Ecthelion is dealing pretty good with those Riven the Lancers, and he's going to catch one. Oh yes, the first battalion of Riven the Lancers will go down right now for ArCh4Ng3L. Beautiful stuff from Ecthelion. Meanwhile, we had a little battle right here. Alwyn was roaming around the base of ArCh4Ng3L and took down some melon trees and stuff. She did manage to get herself the level 4, the leadership ability. We're going to have another builder will potentially... No, ArCh4Ng3L knows better. But Ecthelion is continuing his push. We're going to have a second hero, the second hero of the game. It's going to be Alwyn for ArCh4Ng3L this time around. A level 4 Alwyn versus a level 1 Alwyn. Let's look at the power points real quick. Ecthelion is sitting currently on 8 power points, and ArCh4Ng3L is sitting on 3. Most of the battles right here has been won by Ecthelion in this little encounter in the middle, I believe in the bottom left side as well, and taking down 2 melon trees at the same time. in the top side of the map, the top right side, kinda. We do have a nice force right here to defend against this cavalry, but those archers need to be careful. Indeed. While ArCh4Ng3L is roaming around, trying to do the same thing that Ecthelion did to him. But I think Ecthelion is deleting every melon tree that ArCh4Ng3L will get to. Let's see. Oh, maybe this one not. Oh, because Ecthelion does have himself a force and do want to cause some damage to them before they're going to go away. Alwyn will continue stuff. And look at the damage from Alwyn, actually. This is pretty amazing. This is a good hero to have on your steed right there. Oh, why? Take it down. Oh, nice. Tom Bombadil will be available for Ecthelion and is available right now, actually. I don't think Alwyn is that good against archers, actually, but Tom Bombadil is, and we do have Tom Bombadil. Ooh, very nice. Taking down a whole battalion of archers. No, this level 3 battalion is going to hold themselves over time. But indeed, Tom Bombadil is on the field right now. We're going to have a nice push with some Lorien warriors as well as some pikes from Ecthelion right now. And ArCh4Ng3L doesn't look in a good situation, I'm not going to lie. 700 command points right now for Ecthelion and 450 for ArCh4Ng3L. Tom Bombadil is right here, and I'm sensing a GG very soon. Tom Bombadil does have himself another chance for a Sonic Song. Let's see if Ecthelion is going to use it. Yes, indeed. Oh, Tom Bombadil is taking some lives right now. The trample right here. Oh my god, taking down a whole battalion of archers with one trample from Tom Bombadil. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Meanwhile, Ecthelion is rising with the power points. Elwyn is doing some damage right there. We are going to have a battalion of Riven the Lancers. Elwyn is still level 4. I think at level 5 she can get herself the Flood. But now she's being weakened. Let's see. Oh. Clutch. Is he going to save her? That's the question. But 11 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L. ArCh4Ng3L is sitting on 1k right now. Ecthelion with 800 command points. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that's not good. Another battalion of Riven Lancers almost going down right there. And ArCh4Ng3L micro bit off right now. Those guys are playing, I think those guys are playing on host and off. Those Riven the Lancers are trying to take down this Elwyn. Oh, the Flood ability being used, but it's not going to take down all those Riven the Lancers. It's going to cause some damage, but not take them all down. Indeed, beautiful stuff. And yeah, we do have a nice force just outside of the base of ArCh4Ng3L. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that save from ArCh4Ng3L. Amazing. We're going to have Tom Bombadil as well for ArCh4Ng3L. And that's what I'm saying about mirror matches. It is very, very mirrory. If you can say that. You probably can't. Very nice use of Tom Bombadil. Another Sonic Song has been thrown down from ArCh4Ng3L. Tom Bombadil actually give leadership armor boost in this batch, which is beautiful. So yeah, that's a nice force right there from Ecthelion. And the ants probably is going to be the answer if they do want to take them down. We're going to have the 15 power point available very soon for Ecthelion as well. He needs to pick up fights that he knows he can win. Oh yes, the far side has been used, and those archers are going to act like crazy. 13 power points right now, and that can be a massive trample right there as well. Look at the power points rising right now for Ecthelion. Beautiful stuff. All those archers are gonna go down. Oh my god, 15 power points right now. Just that simple Simple trample. The eagle summon has been used. And the Rivendell Lancers are trying to take the fortress down. We're going to have those archers covering up on those Rivendell Lancers while the eagles are going to do their job. Look at those beautiful eagles. And this is how you finish a game, I believe. Very nice counterattack from Ecthelion. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And yes, indeed, those eagles are putting in the work right now. Archangel doesn't have any archers to deal with them. And the hill has been thrown down. And indeed, Archangel is going to lose his fortress. Beautiful stuff. Elwyn is going to go down for Arch as well. That's, I think, the last building. Oh, that's the last building right there. But most of the forces right here are Ecthelions. And the eagles did made it very, very easy for Ecthelion. And while he's expanding everywhere. Oh, 3 builders actually for Archangel. 3 builders. And I think we're going to see a little game that called hide and seek. Never mind. Archangel is calling it the GG. Beautiful, beautiful mirror. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the third match. This time around, it's going to be 1-1. And we'll see what's going to happen next. Alrighty, and we're jumping straight into the third match. And the score right now is 1-1, I believe. West Amnat is going to be the map. If I'm West Amnat? I don't quite remember. But it's going to be a beautiful matchup. This time it's going to be evil versus evil. Goblins versus Mordor. The map includes the creeps. In this map is going to include a cave troll and a warg pit, as well as a goblin lair on both sides of the map. Mirroring each other. It does look like Ecthelion is starting with 3 slaughterhouses going into the Haradrim Palace. Meanwhile, Archangel is going to play with 2 tunnels going into the third one, as well as going into the Goblin Cave right there. Ecthelion going for the Haradrim Palace is quite interesting. Starting with pikes, probably will go for a crypt right there in the middle, at the bottom kind of middle. So yeah, interesting stuff. I would like to see where this one is going to lead to. I don't think we have any Eans or stuff like that. Oh, just kidding. We do. I'm lying. We do have 2 Eans in every corner of the map. But the first battalion of Ecthelion is already out on the field, and of course we're going to see the beautiful goblin spam from Archangel. I think a lot of you guys actually wanted to see Archangel playing with goblins, so there you go. Hopefully it's going to be more of a long match, because actually I'm really struggling with goblins in patch 1.09 version 2. The only thing I do know that if you have 5 trolls, you're pretty much unstoppable. But I would like to see the start and how Archangel is going to play with goblins. So yeah, the Haradrim are going to take down the warg lair, and Archangel is going to try and steal the money. Let's see, and he's going to steal. Oh yes, 2/3 of the money. 2/3 of the money that Ecthelion is supposed to had. I believe from Ecthelion right now the answer will be a Nazgul, and let's see, he can afford it right now. Right about now, yes. Oh, and he's going for it. I already know. You already know, guys. But indeed, the goblin spam is going to be very hard to deal with without any Nazguls around, without any cavalry. But the first builder is going to encounter some goblins, and I do want to warn you guys, you can't outrun. I don't think you can outrun goblins with your builders. So that's a thing right there. The creeps are going to go, both of them, I think, for Ecthelion, if Archangel won't come again and steal the money. Beautiful stuff. All we can see right now is goblins, goblins, and goblins. I believe, yes, ArCh4Ng3L is going to upgrade his fissure right there and go for some half trolls marauders. And what I can see on the minimap, that we are going to have the first Nazgul on the field. Oh my god, once again ArCh4Ng3L is coming in strong and still in both of the golds, 2/3 of the golds once again from Ecthelion, and I would be pissed off right now, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, the Nazgul is around, out and about, and he's going to try and trample those guys. Nazguls, not Nazguls, goblins are pretty weak. You can see right there, goblins are they count as swordsmen. They're supposed to counter pikes very well, but I think that's the 3rd battalion right here that's trying to take down the pike battalion. And if the Nazgul wasn't around, I believe they would be able to finish the deal. But come on, 3 battalions and the time it takes is very annoying. We're going to have those pikes around for ArCh4Ng3L right now, and that's the way that he's going to try and counter the Nazgul. And as I mentioned, oh, you don't want to roam around with your builder unprotected when you are up against goblins. And yeah, the builder is going down for Ecthelion as well. We're going to have some of those Corsairs out and about, and that's a good way to counter goblin spam as well. Unless you have spider riders around, that can be very dangerous. But Corsairs are pretty good. They have good damage against structures as well. Not the strongest, but they do some damage. 2 taverns actually around. Ecthelion is upgrading his Haradrim archers, Haradrim Palace to level 2 to get those Haradrim archers. And let's look at the power points real quick. We're going to have the Eye of Sauron available for Ecthelion, already being used. I didn't see it actually. And the Creebane for the Goblin player. This one for Ecthelion, and the Creebane for ArCh4Ng3L. Sorry about that. We're going to have some Haradrim as well on the field for Ecthelion. And yes, indeed, beautiful stuff. Those Haradrim archers are absolutely the goats of the game. I think one of the best archers you can get. Unlike 1.0, where they're just trash. As well, those Corsairs are going to be very good chasing off the pikes from Ecthelion. They're very, very quick. Well, the only way to deal with them is with cavalry and archers, which ArCh4Ng3L doesn't have currently on the map. Ecthelion managed to get back one on ArCh4Ng3L, but don't lose your Nazgul. Don't lose it. Oh my god. Ecthelion is playing with fire right now. His Nazgul is in pretty low health, but those Haradrim archers will finish the deal with those goblins that were roaming around. And yeah, Ecthelion did manage to get one on ArCh4Ng3L and took one builder down. It looks very good right now for Ecthelion, to be honest with you guys. Very, very nice. And 400 command points actually for Ecthelion, and 550 for ArCh4Ng3L. 8 power points for ArCh4Ng3L, 10 power points for Ecthelion. And he's going to use the barricades somewhere, which I can't see right now. Yeah, he's going to use it defensively, which I don't blame him. We're going to have some cave trolls around as well, and as I mentioned already, cave trolls are the way to go with goblins. But those Nazguls needs to be careful around. Yeah, needs to be careful around the cave trolls, because they do have the knockback damage, which they can, of course, knock back the Nazguls. And if you have pikes around, that's a GG for your Nazgul. You can't run away. ArCh4Ng3L managing to snap back after Ecthelion did push him back a bit. But let's see how this one is going to go. Still, level 2 tunnel is intact right now. And the minimap currently looks very yellowish to me. I'm not gonna lie. But the way with the Goblins is not the best idea for ArcH4Ng3L right now, especially when you have those Nazguls around. But the trolls are right here, and those trolls can do some damage against structures, of course. Man points wise, looks very good for ArcH4Ng3L, to be honest with you guys. Does have himself, ArcH4Ng3L does have himself the Wildman Summon, as well as the Creebane, so that can be a devastating attack right there. 2 cave trolls around in the middle of the map. And the third one is going to join this little force right there. Hereditary archers are going to be the answer to those cave trolls. Archers are pretty much the counter for trolls and such. And yes, look at the minimap right there. Oh my god, ArcH4Ng3L is just spamming those tunnels all over the map. 1000 command points already, and that's what I'm talking about. Pikes cannot even do one bit against those trolls, because they just can knock them back. We're going to have the Wildman Summon on the field right now for ArcH4Ng3L, but let's see. I don't think that was the best Wildman Summon right there. I would really rather to just save it and come in with some pikes and more stuff. And ArcH4Ng3L is trying to take down Ecthelion's barricade right now. Nazgul is actually not getting knocked back. I think it's pretty random. Yeah, you see, it depends. Really depends. We do have a nice force actually, and I feel like yes, Ecthelion is being cornered right now. Beautiful stuff actually from ArcH4Ng3L. We managed to come back after a nice attack from Ecthelion, and oh my god, it's just expanding all over the map right now. While Ecthelion is sitting on 550 command points. Look at that, ArcH4Ng3L is double the amount. Oh, nice use of what is it, barber shot from the Hereditary. And yeah, ArcH4Ng3L is trying to decrease the command points of Ecthelion, trying to corner in more and more. And right now, I don't think that Ecthelion have the command points to actually, yeah, support a massive army that can deal with everything that's going on right now. 400 command points is nothing. That's what ArcH4Ng3L's army is. And more and more slaughterhouses will go down. I believe Ecthelion will call it the GG very soon, actually. You just cannot deal with the goblin spam. Look at the tunnels, they are full of stuff. Yeah, those archers are the only thing that's preventing ArcH4Ng3L from finishing Ecthelion. But we'll see. 10 power points right now for Ecthelion, 10 power points right now for ArcH4Ng3L as well. Those guys are pretty close on power points wise. Another crit will go for ArcH4Ng3L, the thief. Actually, if the pressure will not continue, you don't want to allow Ecthelion to expand too much, to be honest with you guys. So ArcH4Ng3L need to be as aggressive as he can. Goblin warriors are going to take a nice little battle in the middle, and the Nazgul is coming in to help those guys, those Corsairs. We are going to have the Goblin King on the field for ArcH4Ng3L as well. Look at all those pikes right there. Oh my gosh. We have two orcs battalions, and the Haradrim archers. And actually, the Haradrim archers are pretty good against pikes as well. They have a good damage on them. You can just see for yourself in the range. Oh my gosh. But tons and tons of units are around. Goblin King, I'm not really sure where he is at the moment. Oh, but the Nazgul, oh my god, Nazgul of Ecthelion is level 6 actually. So we can use the Mordor blade and create this little ghost one, the Bear White, once the target has been gone down. Ecthelion is going to use the evil eye, the Eye of Sauron, to spy for a bit. And we do have some spider riders on the field. Does look like Ecthelion actually managed to push back kinda and defend for a little bit. And let's see how this one is going to go. The riders are going to be a game changer, most definitely. Going to force Ecthelion to play with those Historlings. Oh my god. Ecthelion wants blood. He's sending everything he can to try and destroy the economy of ArCh4Ng3L. Going to be pretty tough, to be honest with you guys. Where's the worm? Oh, there is a worm. Worm has been used by Ecthelion. The Mordor base. 18 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L. I pretty much forgot about the power points for a second. And if this worm can actually take down the fissure, that's going to be a good. Let's see, that's going to be a good catch. Oh my god. He's going to take down the spider pit. That's a worm and a half right there. Now he's going to die before he's going to reach there. Yes, there you go. Dead. But still, that was a good attack. To cripple goblins, you're gonna have to go for the production buildings. Simply because the units are not that strong. And when you take the production buildings and slow it down a bit, goblins are going to have a hard time fighting up against you. ArCh4Ng3L is sitting currently on 4k, and the question is if we are going to see a Dragoth on the field. 24 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L as well. Now, ArCh4Ng3L always do that, actually. He's not picking his power points for some reason. Maybe he's waiting for... Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. We have the Watcher available. The question is if we're going to have Dragoth as well. There's the Watcher on top of the Haradrim Archers. Goblin King is using his little totem right there, and the Nazgul is flying in the air right now. Those trolls are going to do a nice job against the structures of Ecthelion. Let's get a little visual. Nice stuff. Love patch 1.09. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all those spider riders as well. The Nazgul need to be careful though. ArCh4Ng3L will manage to get a nice clump around him. Nah. Too bad. What I can tell you that spider riders... I've been playing with Ecthelion for a bit, and he told me that spider riders are pretty good with the bow mode against cavalry. I'm not sure about heroes, but definitely, most definitely cavalry. The problem is that Mordor doesn't have any. But yeah, I think a Dragoth must be on the way. 16 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L. The base of Ecthelion is pretty well defended right now. It does have a force right there. Not saying that he can pull it off right now, but probably ArCh4Ng3L is going to need to wait to his 25 point power. We'll take a look at it for a second. Is probably going to go for it. Oh, that's the Dragoth. That's the Drogoth right there with the most beautiful, beautiful effect on the fortress. Just screeching right there. And Drogoth is going to take care of all those Corsairs and gain the map control. Control the map pretty efficiently. So yeah. Power points wise, ArCh4Ng3L is getting closer and closer to his 19, to his 25, sorry. Just got his 19. Yeah, Drogoth is, oh my god. Drogoth is going to take some creeps. Oh, the Goblin King need to be careful. You don't want to go there. Oh my god, we have some wild men with the torches upgrade. They can actually have the armor upgrade as well. Oh, the Goblin King can use his little poison stinger. Oh, and he's going to use it. Beautiful stuff. Nazgul is crippled. And Nazgul is going to go down. And the Goblin King is going to grab himself a level right there. But he needs to be careful. Very much. Indeed. He's at really low health. Drogoth is still here doing nothing. Just creeping. And the Wildman went down as well. 23 power points for ArCh4Ng3L, and the Cave Troll will go down as well. $675 command points to the 1,000. But Drogoth, that is why you want your Drogoth around when you're playing Goblins. This Dragon Lord is just too good, and he can tank so much damage. That's best archers of Mordor right there against Drogoth, and barely doing anything. Of course, you do need to be careful. Oh my god, ArCh4Ng3L is just trolling, I think, right now. He's going to get his 25 very, very soon. There you go, we have it right now, and let's see how he's going to use it. Ecthelion is not even close to his 25. And we're going to have some wildmen. They can actually hide in the trees as well. That's very interesting. You know, while Drogoth is taking some lives, Ecthelion is trying to push out of his base. The Goblin King is here, hiding in the tunnel for a second. One battalion of riders are trying to take down a whole battalion of orcs. See how this one will go. 26 ball points right now for ArCh4Ng3L. It's too busy. Oh, there you go. We have the Balrog. We have the Balrog right there. Let's see how he's going to use it. The Wildman with the oh, Wildman with the torches upgrade are pretty brutal. But we do have the Worm right here. Oh my god, we actually have some mountain giants. But please. Oh, the clutch save right there on the Goblin King as well. The Call from the Deep is not going to be available this game, I don't think. I would really like to see it. Drogoth is here, taking some lives. Is ArCh4Ng3L going to use his Balrog? I don't really know. You cannot tell your Worm to move around. That's probably very frustrating right now for Ecthelion. He's just standing there. That's annoying. And yeah, those orcs are not going to do damage against this giant, I don't think. Oh, we have a nice fireball as well. And those Easterlings will not come in time. I think the fortress will go down. There you go. Are we going to have the Balrog Salmon? Oh my god. Ecthelion actually have enough for another fortress and is building it right now. And the giants, come on, use the Balrog Arch. Use it. Oh, there it is. There it is. He knows the timing. There you go. We have the Balrog Salmon. And what a beautiful, beautiful game, as well as the Wildman Salmon. I think it's going to be a GG very soon. The fortress is going to go down. Oh, the breath fire of the Balrog. And I don't think those builders are going out of that. Yeah, that's going to be the last building of Ecthelion, and Ecthelion is going to call it a GG. Beautiful, beautiful match, a bit of a longer one. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into the fourth matchup. 2 for ArcH4Ng3L, 1 for Ecthelion. So boys, we are jumping straight into the fourth match, and we're going to have Ecthelion in the right side of the map. We're going to have ArcH4Ng3L in the left side of the map. Once again, yellow versus blue, and it is going to be a mirror match. We're going to have both Mordor players going at it against each other. We have the Tainted Land being used for Ecthelion straight away, and ArcH4Ng3L is going to do the same, I think. Oh, ArcH4Ng3L actually, I think, yeah, used his Tainted Land on top of Ecthelion Tainted Land. Ecthelion is going to go with 2 slaughterhouses going into the second, to the first and second orc pit, and it does look like ArcH4Ng3L is going for a slaughterhouse start, not going for any production building, and that's I don't know, that's pretty interesting. I think we're going to see a hero very quick. This is how you start for getting a hero, or potentially we're going to have the tavern. You can spam orcs very good in patch 1.09 version 2. It is very, very strong move to start with 2 orc pits. Question here is if ArcH4Ng3L is going to have enough resources to keep up with the orc spam, and if he's going to keep up with the pace of the orc spam as well. Although Corsairs are pretty strong, they're way stronger than orcs, I'll tell you that. But we'll see. Currently the score is 2 for ArcH4Ng3L, 1 for Ecthelion, and it's going to be very interesting who is going to take this one. We're going to look at a best out of 5 series, so we will see who is going to take this one. And yeah, Corsairs of Ombar are going to cost 360 actually, which is very interesting. I remember that they cost 400. If you guys know why they cost 600 and... Did I say? Yeah, 360, sorry, not 630. If you know why they cost less than what I remember they used to cost, let me know in the comments. I can be wrong as well, I don't remember. But yeah, we do have 2 battalions of Corsairs out for ArcH4Ng3L. And right now, he's going to have to put a lot in and a lot of micro to deal with the orcs. The orc spam of Ecthelion. He's sending one of his battalions straight away to the to Ecthelion's base, and he's going to try to put on some pressure. But look at that, the orc. Oh my god, that's a beautiful, beautiful clump right there. We're going to have all of those orcs coming in and trying to take those slaughterhouses down. And of course, for every orc battalion that is going to go down, it's only 60 gold for Ecthelion. If they're taking down 1 slaughterhouses, that's a profit already. And they are going to do it. Let's see. Oh, we do have a Nazgul right here, but look at all those battalion of orcs for Ecthelion. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Ecthelion is going to try and take down the tavern. And I do think that ArCh4Ng3L might be in a bit of trouble right now. Let's look at the command points real quick. 400 command points for Ecthelion, 300 for ArCh4Ng3L, which means that he cannot support a massive army. And those Corsairs, of course, are a lot... they are more expensive than the orcs. So, yeah. We'll see about that. They're not causing a lot of damage as well. We're going to have a Nazgul as well for Ecthelion. And nothing but 2 orc pits for now. If they'll be able to take down another slaughterhouse, that will be amazing for Ecthelion, of course, as well. Nazgul is going to have to put some work in right now for ArCh4Ng3L. And yeah, Corsairs are going to go down very easily, and Ecthelion is going to grab those power points as well. Tainted Land, 2 power points right now for Ecthelion, 3 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L. Meanwhile, I don't think that ArCh4Ng3L can really get out of his base with those Corsairs around. Same thing goes to Ecthelion. Pikes will definitely be needed as well. The tavern is in really low health. That can be a good catch for Ecthelion with those 2 orcs battalions. I will see about that. Nazgul is taking some lives right now. Both of the Nazguls from both sides are at level 4. Of course, at level 2 they can get themselves the Dread Visage, which is a very nice debuff you can have on your Nazgul. Oh, a second Nazgul is on the field right now for Ecthelion. That can be very, very good to deal with the Corsair spam, of course. And that's a nice little lead on ArCh4Ng3L as well. Of course, because Ecthelion's units cost a lot less, 300 less than Corsairs. So that's common sense that Ecthelion is going to have more money to spend on heroes and such. 500 command points right now for Ecthelion, 550 for ArCh4Ng3L. ArCh4Ng3L is actually defending his his slaughterhouses pretty nicely with the Nazguls. That is a beautiful, beautiful clamp right there, if I've ever seen one. Indeed. Nazgul is going to try and finish off the slaughterhouse, but Nazguls are not the strongest against structures. But 3 slaughterhouses are in potential to go down. One of them will go down most definitely. Second one is going down right now, and it's all about the clamp. Oh my god, that was a full battalion right there. Beautiful stuff. And Ecthelion looks in a pretty good situation, I would say. Look at the map. The mini-map looks very, very blue right now. And yeah. Although those guys, most of the units on the field are orcs, they do cause some damage. So you cannot underestimate them. And all the command points as well, the power points, are going to be beautiful for Ecthelion. But ArCh4Ng3L is not really far. Those guys are actually ArCh4Ng3L have more power points at the moment. Oof, beautiful. We're going to have some pikes indeed on the field for ArCh4Ng3L. And those guys are going to be very useful against the Nazguls, of course. We're going to have some pikes as well for Ecthelion. Going to be very useful against the Nazguls from ArCh4Ng3L. Oh, we have the industry being used from both players. This one is from ArCh4Ng3L. Where did Ecthelion use this? There it is. Industry is very, very powerful in those kind of matchups. I learned. Ooh, a builder is going down. Nice catch from Arch. And Corsairs, the Orcs are going to take down some Corsairs. 650 command points right now for Ecthelion. 550 for ArCh4Ng3L. And the spam just continues. Oh my god. Easterlings are pretty good against structures as well. So if you want to combine those two, it can be very good. Nazgul is on foot right now. The second one is here as well to trample those Corsairs. I don't know why the Nazgul, yeah, is going to go up on his steed once again. The first Nazgul, I believe, and it is level 6. I can potentially take down a Nazgul from Ecthelion. But yeah, look at the minimap. Oh my god. A lot is happening. Tons of small fights right now. It is a spam game. Of course, the guy that will have more units on the field will win. And the guy who can cripple his opponents best. Oof, I thought that was the one, and that one was Ecthelion's. This Nazgul, I think, is going to use the Morgul blade. But we do have some orcs to defend the Nazgul from those pikes. Let's see. That's not going to be a good win. Oh, but ArCh4Ng3L is going to lose his Nazgul. Nice play from Ecthelion. And he's just moving out with his Nazgul. He did grab himself the level 6 as well. The Morgul blade ability. Look at all those orcs around Archer's base. Oh, but one Nazgul went down at the end anyway. We have more Corsairs in the bottom right side as well as some Easterlings. But ArCh4Ng3L can't seems to find a way to come back to the game. I don't know. Oh my god. Ecthelion. Oh my god. Ecthelion is going to have the Witch King pretty soon. I think it already has been clicked. The Witch King is going to be a part of this game very quickly. And I do want to show you guys the animation when the Witch King is going out. So you have this one to look up to. And of course the Witch King is going to be very useful in map control. Question is if ArCh4Ng3L is planning something. 10 power points right now for ArCh4Ng3L and 9 for Ecthelion. We're going to have the Burrow White. And Burrow White are going to be... the Burrow Whites are really strong in this patch. You can just see for yourself. They're really quick. And they're, of course, every hit they are taking, they are healing themselves up. Going to be a hard time for Ecthelion because simply didn't use his money. He did save for the Witch King, so we'll need to hold back for a bit until the Witch King will come. But I don't think that'll be a problem because now we can actually spend all of his money. Looks like the Easterlings are going to go and try to take down the tavern right here. I don't know if they'll be able to do it actually, but as I said, they do have some nice damage on them. Oh, that's gonna be close, but don't think it will happen for now. Still weakening it up a bit will be good. Oh. 13 power points right now for Ecthelion, 13 power points for ArCh4Ng3L. This game is very close, but I think the game changer is going to be the Witch King. You'll see for yourself. There you go. That's the beautiful fact when the Witch King is going out of the fortress. And there he is on his flying beast. Nice stuff. And at this point, ArCh4Ng3L is going to have to rethink his strategy and tactic, because Witch King around, you're gonna have to have some archers on the field. and most of the infantry units. It doesn't look like... Oh, that's unfortunate. I think a barrage has been thrown down right there. Yes, indeed. The Witch King is here to cover the base. Ecthelion does have himself the barrage available as well for his next attack, or potentially defend a bit. Power points wise, command points wise, we're going to have ArCh4Ng3L leading for a bit. We'll see once Ecthelion will be able to defend this one. Oh, there you go. We have the barrage being used. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, is it going to take... Oh, that's a nice shot. Managing to take down both the tavern as well as the industry farm. And ArCh4Ng3L did it himself as well. Took down the industry farm from Ecthelion. But Ecthelion is using it once again. Let's see. ArCh4Ng3L used it already. Oh, but I think he used it here, so that was a nice catch. 99 per tick. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, another thing, when you have the Witch King around, your Nazguls cannot run away. ArCh4Ng3L's Nazguls won't be able to run away. So every hero like that is going to go down. 600 command points right now. ArCh4Ng3L is sitting on 1200, and we're going to have the Fell Beast for ArCh4Ng3L. Nice stuff indeed. Fell Beast is going to try to outrun the Witch King, but of course Witch King is going to be way stronger than the Fell Beast. Actually, it does look pretty close for now, but yeah, you can see for yourself, a level 2 Witch King going to take down the Fell Beast at the end of the day. Not the perfect counter, but once again, if you weaken the Witch King a bit on his Fell Beast, you can actually chase him off with your own Fell Beast. So that's maybe what ArCh4Ng3L went for right there, and gain the map control a bit as well. I don't know why Ecthelion is not using his Witch King on foot, but it is what it is. Actually looked like an interesting match right there between both of those guys. Witch King is going to go over ArCh4Ng3L base to have one Nazgul as well for Ecthelion. Oh my god. Always just want to have sex with you, Witch King. Come on. Why are you denying him like that? Stupid stuff. And yeah, the spam will continue. Look at all those units. Oh my god, that could be... That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit right there from the Fell Beast. Fell Beast is already level 2. I would expect from Ecthelion to actually transition to some more heavier units than orcs. We do have a second Fell Beast on the field, and the Witch King is going to be in a bit of trouble running around on flying around on the Fell Beast. It's 2 versus 1. And yeah, going to have to retreat right now. And yeah, of course, ooh, we are going to have those Haradrim archers going to try and snipe down the Fell Beast. The Fell Beast, of course, have the Screech ability. Oh, Witch King is safe for now. Look at all those orcs. Power points wise. Oh, ArCh4Ng3L does have himself the heal available. And Ecthelion is sitting on 12 power points at the moment. Those slaughterhouses will go down as well. Pretty nice match so far, I would say. I'm guessing we're going to see a 25 point power being used. This game. Just slaughterhouses will go down in the top left side. We do have a nice battle right here between orcs and easterlings. Another slaughterhouse will go down. Ecthelion spam is working out pretty well. Ooh, another slaughterhouse went down. ArcH4Ng3L is currently sitting on 500 man points. He's going to be on 450 very soon as well. Nah, he's going to build some stuff. Oh, why did you leave that? Come on. Witch King is going to fly. A hill has been thrown down to save those fell beasts. Ecthelion does have himself the right idea, moving the Witch King with those Haradrim archers. Oh, let's see. Those guys are really strong against the flying heroes. Any flying hero. I don't know if a hill will be available. Ecthelion can pick the hill, but he will prefer to dismount the Nazgul. The Witch King, sorry. 17 power points right now for Ecthelion. Meanwhile, the fell beasts are healing up. 18 power points right now. The Haradrim archers are just going for it. 975 command points for Ecthelion, yes. And 550 for ArcH4Ng3L. While the Witch King is going to take down some slaughterhouses himself, and damage. Oh, we do have 3 flying beasts right now, and we're going to have the Witch King for ArcH4Ng3L as well, and that's the way to counter a Witch King. Ecthelion's Witch King is going to try and run away, but I don't think he'll be able to do it. Let's see if there's a heal available. No, but the Witch King is passing away. 20 power points right now. Our archers are the good call. Let's see. Oh, one fell beast is going down. Another nice, very, very nice catch for from Ecthelion. And 22 power points right now. And I think that was a bit of a mistake, actually, going and saving up for the Witch King and all those Nazguls. A bit of a mistake from ArcH4Ng3L. 23 power points for Ecthelion. And I think saving up for all those heroes, which are, of course, very expensive. I think he's going to have to spend 11k to buy all of them. That really slowed down ArcH4Ng3L, I would say. But let's see if it actually, if it will actually pay off. At this moment in time, I don't think so. 25 power points. We are going to have either the Balrog or the Rain of Fire available for Ecthelion very soon as well. Yes, indeed, Ecthelion did choose himself the Balrog. And there it is. Oh, Balrog on top of all of those units. And the Balrog is going to make the Witch King fly. Breathfire is going to be used. Not taking down those structures right there. Oh, we have... Oh my god. Oh my god, we have those trolls out right there, and those trolls can cause a lot of damage to a fortress. You'll see for yourself with the combination of the Balrog Oh my god, the screech from the Nazgul. We do have a Nazgul level 10. Balrog is trying to do it by himself. Right now we're going to have the barrage being thrown down. Oh, Nazgul won't be able to take down the troll before the fortress. The trolls before the fortress will go down. And there you go, fortress went down. Let's look at the command point situation. 250 command points for ArCh4Ng3L. And the tavern will go down as well. Very nice use of the Balrog. That's the only building I think that left for ArCh4Ng3L. And the question is if he's going to call it a GG. We do have a troll right here. The Witch King is back as well. And I would say that is a GG. Level 4 troll. Look at that. Oh, Balrog is still around. Nah, he's going to fade away just as he lands on the ground. See you later, baby. And yeah, there you go. We have the Witch King right here. And I don't know if this Witch King have the right idea in mind, to be honest. But he's going to fly away. What Ecthelion is doing there is he is pressing on the Witch King and pressing on the attack those Corsairs, and his Witch King will move away faster. You can just see for yourself. Just trying to drag right now the Witch King, Archangel's Witch King into the Haradrim archers, and Archangel's Witch King looks in a pretty bad situation. We'll see. Yeah, he's going to go down, I believe. Question is if we're going to have a heal for Ecthelion. I don't think so, actually. That was still a very good trade for him. One more hit, I believe, and this Witch King will go down. Let's see. He's on defensive stance. Yeah, there you go. Two of them has went down, but look at that, ArCh4Ng3L with his last couple of buildings. Right now he's losing both of his orc pits, and he's going to be forced to build another one in a safer spot. But there you go, ArCh4Ng3L is going to call it a GG, and currently the score is 2-2. So we will go ahead and jump into the final match between those guys, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we're jumping straight into the fifth and final match that will decide who will win this little matchup between those guys. And what a better ending than Isengard versus Elves. Ecthelion is going to be spawning as Elves, and ArCh4Ng3L is going to be spawning as Isengard. I just love the way that ArCh4Ng3L is playing with Isengard, and Ecthelion's play with Elves. Gameplay with Elves is pretty amazing as well. We're going to watch a replay on a map that we didn't really saw on this channel, and it is a very beautiful map, a bit on the spooky side, I would say. We do have a nice little kind of dead marshes style sort of lake in the right side of the map, and we have some barrow whites as well as some war riders in every corner of the map, as well in the top and bottom and in the middle. So yeah, we'll go straight into it. Ecthelion, of course, will be spawning as Elves, starting with 2 melon trees, going into the third one and going into the barracks. We do have another melon tree right here. ArCh4Ng3L will go for a orc pit as well as a warg pit, and with 4 furnaces on the field. Pretty interesting. I think he did that with Elves already in this matchup. So beautiful stuff. Meanwhile, Ecthelion is spamming those melon trees. He's going to get his economy going. ArCh4Ng3L is doing pretty much the same. I think the first battalion of Warg Riders will appear very quickly 450 command points right now for Ecthelion, 400 for ArCh4Ng3L. Farsight will be available for Ecthelion and Creebane for ArCh4Ng3L. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I think both of the guys actually, know what they're going to face. Creebane, you can actually see the difference between Creebane and what is it? Cave bats. They have a different picture, and I'll show you it one day. One day I'll show it on this channel. So yeah, we have the 1st Battalion of Warg Riders already on the field, and the 1st Battalion of Pikes. Where are they? Oh, yes, Ecthelion is using the stealth once again, and it's putting his stealth in really, really good spots. I don't know if it's luck or it's just a genius, but indeed, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Actually, I really like this map, to be honest. Right now, he's putting his pikes on the hill with some archers, and is starting to build his defense a bit. This map is very large, I would say. So I'm not sure what edge does it give. Who's going to have the advantage? Sorry. But the Warg Riders, the first melon tree, I think, of the game will go down right now. Warg Riders need to be careful. ArCh4Ng3L really needs to be careful with his micro round. The builder will potentially go down as well right here. Those Warg Riders can actually reach the builder. And wall hubs in patch 1.09 version 2 are pretty expensive as well. So if Ecthelion doesn't have the money, most definitely, and he's going to lose his builder straight away. We're going to have some Riven Lancers as well on the field, and the first fight between the Riven Lancers and the Warg Riders is going to take place in the right side of the map. Warg Riders are actually supposed to be stronger with the hull ability, but I think those Riven Lancers managed to get a couple of hits before those guys engaged each other. 400 command points right now for ArCh4Ng3L, 350. It did look like ArCh4Ng3L managed to get some nice hits on the melon trees, as you can see by the paw points right there. The first script will go for the Isengard player, ArCh4Ng3L, and we're going to have the Farsight being used on those pikes. On those archers, excuse me, trying to take down those Isengard pikes. We already have 2 battalions of Riven Lancers from Ecthelion, and ArCh4Ng3L is roaming around with 2 of himself, 2 cavalry units of himself. And yeah, those archers are going to snipe down those warriors from afar and cause some damage. Not tons of damage, but weaken them a bit. ArCh4Ng3L is going for another crypt, and it's going to be the Warg pit, the Warg lair in the right side, top right side of the map. We're going to have alerts for ArCh4Ng3L as well, and the alerts is going to be great against those Riven Lancers with the bow mode on him. I think at this point Ecthelion actually noticed that ArCh4Ng3L is going to build his production buildings in a very weird place. But that's a nice clump right here. Alerts is not level 2, so the Carnage mod is not going to be available. But look at that, Ecthelion managed to take down the orc pit right there, and it's going to slow down ArCh4Ng3L quite a bit. Still, ArCh4Ng3L leads PowerPoint wise, not by a lot. That kind of show you where the game is going to go. Of course, it can change at any moment. We're going to have a fight that I'm pretty sure that ArCh4Ng3L is going to win. Those archers and pikes are not going to do a lot against this army, and what a nice trample as well. Lurtz is grabbing himself the level 2 very quickly, and the Burr White is actually helping the Isengard player ArCh4Ng3L. Oh, Ecthelion managed to save 1 battalion, and of course he can send them to heal up. I think we... Oh, I thought we had... Yeah, we do have the fortress upgrade for ArCh4Ng3L that will heal up the Isengard units over time. If they are in range of the fortress, of course. But it does look like ArCh4Ng3L is going for a very nice push at the moment. 2k right now for Ecthelion, and I believe he will go for Legolas right there as well. 2k for ArCh4Ng3L, 650 command points, 500 for Ecthelion. Some archers will be good against the infantry, of course, with the combination of pikes. Legolas will be very useful as well, indeed. The elven heroes are absolutely amazing against any sort of heroes. They're a very good counter hero faction, the elves. But you do need to have the Thranduils and the Haldirs and the Legolases to deal with Lerts and Saruman and such. Legolas is going to be very good against the War Riders as well. 450 command points right now for, oh my god, for Ecthelion, and look at the difference. Oh my god, ArCh4Ng3L knows how to expand this stuff. To be honest with you guys, and to be honest, it's really hard to keep up with the Elves, because Elves doesn't have the strongest cavalry. They are pretty good, don't get me wrong. Lerts is level 4, so he can have his cripple ability very soon, and Legolas needs to be careful, because Legolas is a really squishy hero. And let's see about how this one is going to go. I think Lerts is locked on Legolas and is going to use the cripple. I would sacrifice my Lerts for Legolas right there. I think, yeah, the Carnage will be used. ArCh4Ng3L is going to use it right now, and I'm going to show you. Just get one hit. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage right there. Not gonna lie. Oh, but Legolas, oh my god, almost running away. Nice catch. A hill has been thrown down, and that's unfortunate. Maybe a bit of lag has been involved. Yeah. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but Lerts is managing to run away as well. That's poor for Ecthelion. We're going to have the devastation as well for ArCh4Ng3L. And still leading on command points as well as power points. The first to get his devastation is 10 power point. ArCh4Ng3L is. And yeah, the Isengard economy is just growing and growing. Right now, Lerts is going to take on a Barrow White, and he's going to grab himself the leadership as well, which is pretty nice, I would say. And managing to do it pretty quickly. Oh, you heard that. You heard that right. We are going to have a Saruman, a beautiful, sexy, old wizard on the field right now for ArCh4Ng3L. And Legolas is back on the field. But with Lerts' Carnage and Cripple combination, can be pretty tough. Not sure why it's taken down. Oh yeah. Saruman is going to be very good against the clumped archers of elves. And meanwhile, Lerts is grabbing himself the level 5 ability. I think Saruman just went there and got the gold that gives you a free level. Of course, if you take down a Barrow White lair, you get 2 golds and 1 free level. That's very good. Potentially, you can get your hero to level 5 straight away if you take all the Barrow Whites on this map. That is crazy. Oh, we have another one here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So just imagine an hour going very early into the game, getting the level 5. That is going to be devastating, to be honest. Legolas is right here. Oh, no. Need to be careful. Need to be careful. Ecthelion. He's going to lose his Legolas once again, I think. Yep, and Ecthelion is calling it a GG. There you go. ArCh4Ng3L just outplayed him once again. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Fifth matchup wasn't the best, but I really enjoyed this little series between those guys. Absolutely amazing player ArCh4Ng3L and Ecthelion are. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you do want more daily content of the Battle for Middle-earth, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel, as well as leaving a like on the video. Until next time, it's been your boy Axel. Stay safe, stay young, and peace.